The new trailer for Season 5 of the finals has just released, and this is it right here. This is 30 seconds long. I'm just going to watch through this and quickly tell you what's in it. There's some Day of the Dead skins, and there's some wrestling skins as well. Then there is also 2 new weapons. One of them I get a very quick frame of, and then one of them is a triple barrel shotgun, which is this right here for the medium. And also there is a snowy Kyoto map along with a new sponsor as well. This is the snowy Kyoto map, and the sponsor was shown in one of the frames in the video. But that's not all, because then we have all of this. I just wanted to show the trailer first. I'm going to read through all of this super quickly myself, and then just highlight the key things. So in this, all that said is it's coming December 12th, and it's going to be celebrating one incredible year since the launch of the finals. So here we see PlayStation 4. I think that's because it's going to have 120 FPS as an option now. Clubs, which is going to be like a social feature. New seasonal content, new map, Bernal, Mexico. So it's going to be like a Latin map to go along with the Day of the Dead Latin stuff that's going to be in-game. So bienvenidos a Bernal. This is going to be the awe-inspiring Peña de Bernal, one of the largest monoliths in the world. So that's where the new map is going to be. And then we have 2 new game-changing weapons here as well. The Shack 50, a heavy-hitting rifle for the heavy that fires 2 bullets per shot, delivering immense stopping power with each pull of the trigger. And the Cerberus 12GA, I think that's like gauge, as in like a 12-gauge shotgun, a break-action triple shotgun for the medium loaded with incendiary shells that can set both contestants and the environment ablaze. Along with 2 powerful new gadgets, the Gravity Vortex, a deployable gadget for the light with a remote trigger that creates a local singularity that pulls in everything around it, including objectives, players, and objects. And then the Lockbolt Launcher, a gadget for the heavy that shoots an anchor into the environment that captures and holds up to 3 targets. Players are still able to move when anchored, but they won't get far. So these are clubs. This is the new social system where contestants can form groups and play together. Clubs give you a way to connect, collaborate, and compete and beat the solo queue blues. You earn extra XP and fans by competing as a team. Stay informed about your club's latest activities and join the chat. Find teammates for your favorite modes more easily. So that's all that it's really there for, really, just like a social feature, but it's going to be a nice addition. New sponsors, new looks. So this is going to be the same as sponsors worked in Season 4 of the finals. You're only going to be able to pick one. And the 3 options we have are Isolt, and this is going to be the look for it. We have Via, this is going to be the look for that. So everyone's going to go for Via, basically. And then Disson, which looks like this, which looks pretty cool as well. So I think it's probably going to be between Disson and Via, because, I mean, this doesn't look so great compared to these 2. This is a very cool mask. But hey, we'll have to see what the whole kind of options are in-game. However, if you're signing up with Isolt for the 2nd time, you'll have access to a 2nd tier of high fashion reward. So I was actually Isolt this season, so maybe this is only like the tier 1 thing, and perhaps I'm going to have a tier 2 thing which looks cooler, I don't know. We'll have to find out in-game. More ways to play Snowball Blitz. Celebrate the holiday with this limited time event, a 5v5 snowball fight team deathmatch in Monaco featuring festive contracts and rewards. So, I mean, snowball fight sounds like a fun game mode. Updates to Quick Cash. We're introducing wave respawns to reduce long respawn times and keep teams together, as well as in-round loadout swapping inspired by Power Shift. Meta Overhaul, a significant balance update ensures fresh strategies and dynamic gameplay. We're also adding new ways to experience the finals. For those with PS5, PS5 Pro, or Xbox Series X connected to a 120Hz capable TV, Season 5 will introduce 120Hz monitor for a smoother, faster gameplay experience, targeting 120Hz. It's perfect for players who want to immerse themselves in the finals' high-octane competition. And last but not least, we're launching on PS4. You will be able to compete in the world's greatest game show on more platforms than ever before. And then we have the jukebox. So hit the jukebox. Finally, we're commemorating the finals' 1st anniversary with the jukebox, a playlist feature where you can enjoy all the music released throughout year 1, whether you're gearing up for a match or reliving your favorite moments. Let the music set the tone. So there you have it. That's all of the news, and now I want to focus on these weapons because they sound like they're going to be pretty strong. So firstly, the shotgun, a break action triple shotgun for the medium. So this is going to be on what's probably going to be the meta class, loaded with incendiary shells that can set both contestants and the environment ablaze. So if someone has some goo and you shoot the goo, That's going away. And also, this is going to have an afterburn effect. So this is going to be a triple shotgun, from my understanding of it. Or maybe just a triple shotgun. I don't know. What I think is when you shoot it, it's going to shoot 3 bullets at the same time. But maybe you're still going to have to, like, only be able to shoot 1 bullet at a time, but you can do that quickly or something. I'm not too sure. But whatever the case, this is going to be a shotgun that has an afterburn effect. So it's basically going to be a much better version of the flamethrower, because shotguns in this game tend to do pretty large amounts of damage whenever they're released. So I feel like this is going to be no different. And then on top of that large damage it's going to probably deal, it's going to have an afterburn effect. So that's kind of crazy. But I mean, I'm all for a new meta, so bring it on. Like, I'm not disappointed at this at all. This is going to shake things up, and it's going to be really fun. But what's going to have to happen is just, like, after the few weeks that both of these things are meta for, which is probably going to be the case, they just need to be nerfed a little bit. So, like, once, you know, everyone's tried them out and everyone's, you know, started grinding for ranked and all of that kind of stuff, these are probably going to have to be nerfed. You can't have these be the meta for the whole season. But if these are the meta at the start of the season, and then they're nerfed after like a week or two, that's going to be great, because it's gonna like encourage everyone to try it out, which I think makes a whole lot of sense. And basically every other game does this as well. Overwatch makes its heroes powerful when they come out, and I don't know, Warzone makes its weapons powerful when they come out, just to kind of encourage people to try the new content and keep people in the game playing it. And I think that's going to be good. And then we have the heavy rifle that fires 2 bullets per shot, delivering immense stopping power with each pull of the trigger. And this just sounds cool. I don't know if this is going to be good. I feel like this is going to be more easy to balance, because it's just like you point and it does damage when you shoot it. But it sounds like a cool weapon, and, you know, gimmicky weapons are always pretty fun to get good with, because it makes you feel like you're, you know, playing really well when you use one of these things well. So both of these sound really cool, and I'm very much looking forward to both of these. And then we have a light gadget that pulls everything around it in, and we have a heavy gadget that also kind of, it doesn't pull people in, but it makes it so that people can't get away, is what I would say. So I think this is going to be similar to kind of Mauga's ultimate in Overwatch 2. You use it and it's like difficult for people to get away. You can probably destroy it, and you can probably destroy this light's singularity thing as well. But these would be cool. You can probably make some plays with these, and if you're like on comms and all of that kind of stuff, this is going to be like a cool gadget for team play, I would say. And same goes for the Lockbolt launcher. Again, I'm hoping that this is tier 1 of Isolde, and then tier 2 is going to look much cooler, because otherwise I'm just going to go for Vaya, because I mean, this just looks sick. So, and it's got like a new skin for the new weapon as well. I think it does anyway. Oh, do they all have new skins for the new weapons? Yeah, they do actually. Okay, so they all have a new skin for the new weapon, the triple barrel shotgun. All right. Well, there you have it. That's all the news from me. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be it for this video. If you liked it, leave a like, a subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Farewell.